And a big congrats on the world to come. It's a poetic, hypnotic movie about the power of love, and I love it.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now let's begin with you though, Miss Mona. What got you interested to direct the film?
I really liked the script, and I thought that it was fun to go in to tell a love story, a queer love story that was a period piece, and I thought all the characters were interesting, and it was just something that I felt that I knew how to tell. So,
You're
yeah.
right. Interesting characters like Mr. Christopher's Finney, the
Mm-hmm.
husband, wonderful by the way, as Finney, the husband of Vanessa Kirby, Stolly. What got you interested in the character, Mr. Christopher?
The hairstyle first. I was saying before, I never got to part my hair in the middle for anything.
And the beard.
I knew this was going to be the first time I was able to do that.
Oh, but let's talk about your character though, Finney. He's like the crux of the whole story, I think, near the end, right?
I don't know if the crux, but he maybe instigates some of the drama.
Right. Now, Miss Mona, I love your assured direction, the atmosphere, the mood, the exterior scenes all look like paintings. What were some of your inspirations in directing the movie?
I looked at a lot of paintings and a lot of photography. I thought that it was, it was fun to sort of look at how to try and approach the period piece in a different way than what I perhaps have seen before. To find some visual references that were more lush and colorful. I think as we tend to look at the past as black and white or gray and brown. And I thought, okay, well, there's, it's like, if you look at some paintings from the era, there actually has a lot of color, a lot of primary colors, a lot of, this strong blue color was very popular in that area at that time period, because they used to pick these yellow flowers, dry them, and turn them into this color. So I thought, finding sort of the Abigail's character, like having her express some of her creativity also through the space that she lived in and let it be a little bit different was interesting.
That's right. And at its heart, though, is these two people, strong, intelligent women that are victims of their time, though, right? Do you agree, Christopher?
Indeed, I do agree.
Right. And I'm so happy I was born in this generation. I would not know what to do. And the firework between Vanessa Kirby and Katherine Waterston, amazing. How was it working with those two fine actresses, Miss Mona?
Well, that was a lot of fun. They had great chemistry right away and really got along, and they're such strong actors. So just seeing them, guiding them through playing off one another was exciting. And especially because we were also on a tight schedule and did not have a lot of time. So I felt fortunate to have two actors who were just, so experienced and really dedicated. So it's great.
You know what, Mona, I want to talk to you about this thing. I noticed there are only three phrases repeated throughout the film, or that was repeated.
Yeah.
First is, I have become my grief, over and over and over. And then astonishment and joy, over and over and over. And then towards the end, it's you are my city of joy. Those kind of, I think they built the whole element of the film, right?
I love that you caught on to that, because they weren't scripted as a repetition. It was I just ended up putting in multiple performances of the line, and then it became a theme throughout for me, a way of sort of like a rhythmical theme of almost like little mantras.
Yeah.
That sort of track her, like the change of the character throughout the film. And it, going into working on the voiceover work and all that, I had this dream that it would be almost like a kind of ASMR experience where you were just like, you're listening to this text and you're listening to this text, and it just like, it's supposed to be hypnotic. It's not necessarily supposed to guide the story so much, but more just kind of pull you in. So yeah. I think the repetition for me was like having those lines just being repeated over and over would just like, hopefully they just like get you here,
Oh, and it got me here. A big congrats again. I do believe, like what the film says, imagination could always be cultivated. So thank you for that.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good luck.